In the beginning, there was the cube. I'm just kidding. Alright, you all know me. And if you actually care about my channel, and this isn't just randomly brought up on your For You page, thank you YouTube algorithm, then you know that like a few months back I released a video detailing Transformers history. Now, like most kids, I've been into Transformers at some point, and it all started with this guy. This is Transformers Rescue Bots Blades from the second wave with the Energon weapons. He was one of my first Transformers, along with the Bumblebee that I showed off in the video where I showed all of my Bumblebee toys. And so, it's and because of it, I of this guy in the show, I got into Transformers. And I even have a few more that I didn't show off in the Bumblebee video for obvious reasons. There's this guy. This is Heatwave. You spin the head around and undo the legs, and well, he's a bit tall, but yeah, you get the idea. Much bigger. I always like to just have him like this. I thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, you go over there now. Oh, and I also have the submarine, the big old submarine guy that you could open up and put the figures, the Rescue Bot figures in. You know, the human guys. But I had more than just those guys. I also had well, Bumblebee movie, Bumblebee, as you know, and Stinger. This guy's seen some better days. We'll get to him in a moment, but I have some other guys like this Optimus, very small Optimus. His spot in his Evergreen, very generic Evergreen G1 design. I have the other arm. It's somewhere in my bag. The leg has been lost to time. I have no idea where that is. But yeah. And I also have Robots in Disguise Drift. Strangely, these two have very opposite leg and arms. Optimus has an elbow bend with no knee band, while Drift has a knee band with no elbows. But yeah, I had those guys. And then there was Stinger. Ooh boy, this guy, he has seen some day. He has seen things. He has really seen some things. I don't know where his head is. I don't know where his head is at. I don't know how. And a lot of his robot parts are missing. And I can try and transform him. I have no idea how he's gonna look. It's been a while since I've done it for this guy, for this one. I am completely freestyling this transformation. I have no idea how it's actually supposed to happen, or if I'm doing anything right. I think I am. But dang, Robo Bits. Sorry I'm not showing any of this. It's just real pain to do it. But yeah, that's Sting pretty much. He's had better days. I was young. This was a Studio Series toy. It took me years just to be able to transform this guy. But yeah, and since then I really wasn't that into Transformers. That was until these two sons of guns. This is Shining version in Sideswipe from Series 2 of the Blockies line. Blockies is a model kit company here. I will do a video on those guys later. And a while ago, I saw this guy's blind box at the comic book store that I go to, Chuck's Comics. Shout out to them. So I picked him up and got this guy. Now, I can't remember if this was before or after I got Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. My only Studio Series for now. I'm going to get one of the Bumblebee movie Bumblebee toys eventually. But this is my only Studio Series Bumblebee. And my only Studio Series 86 toy for now. Yeah, eventually I'll get all of them, but today is not the day where I have all of the Studio Series 86. If you haven't been able to pick it up yet, I mainly don't have any scripts for these videos, which is partially why the Cyber Effect show is taking so long, because that one I actually am making a script for. But anyways, yeah. Blocky, since it's a model kit, can't really transform. As you can tell by the clear lack of vehicle parts, aside from like the wheels here. So this one was the first Transformer I got in a while. And what's a Bumblebee without Optimus Prime? This is Studio Series Gamer Edition Optimus Prime from Transformers Devastation. I've heard it's a good game. I have yet to play it because for some reason Hasbro took it off of the PlayStation in online store, and it costs like nearly as much as a used game like everywhere I've looked online. So yeah. So they're actively making toys for a game that you are barely able to play. But yeah, got this guy. First Optimus Prime after Small Guy and Rescue Bots Prime I had. And I do not know the current location of and pretty good. And finally, all of this is coming to a head where I'm actively trying to find a way to get a cheap Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime, which as of right now is pretty much my holy grail of Transformers collecting. What the? Wait a minute. I know what that is. Product eject. This big old guy here is the Lego Soundwave. One moment. He is currently the largest Transformers product I own, I think. Yes, he is. The largest Transformers product I own. And he comes with Ravage and, of course, the #1 companion, the one that was in the original packaging, Laserbeak, yeah. For those who don't know, Soundwave originally was packaged with Buzzsaw, a yellow condor, or conver, whatever they're called. But thanks to the TV show, Laserbeak is the one that most people know. And that's pretty much the history of my Transformers collection and journey. Be on the lookout for future videos, and hopefully by the end of the summer, episode 1 will be out. See ya.